In today's Letter of the Day video, we're going to be talking about the letter F. This is what the letter F looks like. Take a good look so you can recognize it. Now that we can recognize the letter F, we're going to try to write it. So the letter E had 4 lines. The letter F has only 3. Let me show you. 1, 2, 3. That's the letter F. 1, 2, 3. Let's see if we can write it on the handwriting house. You can practice writing it too if you like. We're going to start by making a number 1. We're going to trace across the top and across the middle. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, top, middle. Now you can keep practicing or you can continue watching and then practice afterwards. Let's talk about the lowercase letter F. Before I show you what it looks like, can I ask you a question? Do you like candy canes? I love candy canes. Well, the lowercase f looks like a candy cane. Let me show you what I mean. So we're going to draw a candy cane. And then we're going to make a line across the middle. See, I told you, letter F looks like a candy cane. A candy cane, cross. If you cover this part up, it kind of looks like a cross. So candy cane, cross. Okay, let's try to write that on the handwriting house, okay? So let's make that candy cane part. And then we're going to trace across the middle. Candy cane, cross. Candy cane, cross. Candy cane, cross. You have to start midway upstairs so that you can go up, touch the top line, fall down, and then make that line across. Candy cane, cross. Let's talk about what letter F sounds like. For letter F, you have to take your top teeth and put them on your bottom lip and blow like this. You try. The letter F says, as in fast. F says, well, let's play a little game to help that sound stick. I'm going to say some actions and I want you to do them really fast. Let's start by clapping really fast. What does F say? As in fast. So let's clap. On your marks, get set, clap. Wow, you can clap fast. Okay, let's do another one. This time we're going to blink our eyes really fast. That means to open and close your eyes. Okay, so what does F say? F says, as in fast. On your marks, get set, blink. Whoa, that's fast blinking. Oh my goodness. Let's do one more. This time we're going to nod our head like this. What does F say? F says, as in fast. Ready, set, nod. Whoa, looks like we're saying yes, yes, yes. Do you like school? Yes, yes. Very, very good. Well, today we're going to do some blending with the letter F, and we're even going to read a word today. So I'm going to give you a clue, though. I'm going to do like this really fast and help you remember that F says as in fast. Okay, so we need to put our vowels down first. What are our vowels? Our vowels are A, E, I, O, and U. Okay, so let's put the letter F with each of these. F says ah, fa, fa. Let's try F with letter E. Fe, fe, Fa. Let's try F with letter I. I. Fi. Fi. Let's try F with letter O. Ah. Fa. Fa. And finally, let's try F with the letter U. Fa. Fa. We're going to take this one right here, and we're going to turn it into a word, okay? We already know this blend, fa. Now I want to make this word fun. So what letter says n? What letter says n? Letter N. So let's try to read this word, okay? Fun. 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 This word is fun. You read a word today. Nice job. For math today, we're going to be catching some fireflies in jars. I'll put the link below so you can get this free printable, or you can just look on the screen and share with me. Let's start by catching 3 pink fireflies. 1, 2, 3. Now let's catch 4 green fireflies. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now let's count how many all together. Will you help me count? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 3 plus 4 more equals 7. Okay, this time let's catch 2 orange fireflies, okay? Will you help me count? If you're using this printable too, then you drag 2 fireflies over to the jar. 1, 2. Now let's add 1 blue firefly. So 2 fireflies plus 1 more is how many all together? Let's count. 1, 2, 3. 2 plus 1 equals 3. Okay, now let's try to catch some purple fireflies. Let's catch 4. Can you help me count? 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's catch 3 pink fireflies. 1, 2, 3. Wow, we have a jar full of fireflies. Let's count how many we have in all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 4 plus 3 equals 7. Okay, finally, let's catch 2 green fireflies, okay? 1, 2. Now let's catch 2 orange fireflies. 1, 2. So count and tell me how many all together. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 plus 2 equals 4. Great job today in math. Thank you for helping me catch some fireflies. Those fireflies were very colorful. They were pink and orange and green and blue, but usually fireflies are black. So that's our color for today. So will you help me sing the song and try to spell black? It goes like this. B-L-A-C-K spells black. B-L-A-C-K spells black. Fireflies are black. Fireflies are black. Fireflies are black. I like black. That's our color practice for today. For our shape, we're going to be talking about the oval. And we're also going to be doing an art project with that shape. So I'm going to move the camera so you can see the art project. Let's do it together. For this art project, you're just going to need a piece of construction paper. Black is best, but any color will be fine. Also some chalk or white crayon, some Band-Aids, a black marker, and a yellow marker too if you'd like. Okay, this is supposed to be the night sky, so we're going to try to start by making a moon. Fireflies come out at night, or that's when you can see them best. Okay, now let's make some stars. Okay, now let's draw an oval. Remember, an oval is just a circle, but it's squished. Here's one long oval. Next, we're going to use some Band-Aids. It really works great if you have some glow-in-the-dark Band-Aids. That makes this project even more fun. But any Band-Aids will do, and I just have the regular plain kind. So we're going to put the Band-Aids on top of the oval, just like this. These are going to be the firefly's wings. Let's make them look crisscross, okay? Crisscross, like the letter X. Since my Band-Aids look kind of plain, I'm going to use a yellow marker just to make them look a little bit better. I'm also going to put a little bit of yellow at the bottom so that it looks more like a firefly. Okay, finally, at the top, I'm going to add 2 eyes and a little smile and 2 antennae. So that makes a cute firefly art project. For science today, let's learn a little bit about fireflies, okay? First of all, let me show you what a firefly looks like up close. A firefly is an insect. That means it has 6 legs, 2 antennae, and 3 body parts. A firefly has a head, the middle part, which is the thorax, and the back part, which is an abdomen. I'm going to circle the abdomen for you. It's this part that glows for the firefly. The firefly has a special organ in the abdomen. There's a chemical reaction that takes place inside, and it produces light. But the light is cool. If you've ever touched a light bulb and you felt how hot it can get, that's not what a firefly does. God designed the firefly to let off cool light. The firefly lets off light for a couple of reasons. One is, would you want to eat food that's glowing? So hopefully predators won't eat the firefly, especially when it lights up. That should scare them right away. But also, different species of fireflies blink in different patterns. So the fireflies help them to find each other. It's kind of like communicating or talking to one another. Now, I love to go out and catch fireflies in the summer and fall, but there are no fireflies out right now. That's because this season is winter. And in the winter, the fireflies don't live. It's too cold for them, just like crickets. So the fireflies, before it gets too cold, lay eggs. And when those eggs hatch, they are larvae, like little worms. Those worms burrow deep in the ground. And when it gets warm enough, they make their way up, grow bigger, grow wings, and become adult fireflies. So you can find them in the warmer months. I have a story to read today, and it's called The Lonely Firefly. The Very Lonely Firefly by Eric Carle. As the sun set, a little firefly was born. It stretched its wings and flew off into the darkening sky. It was a lonely firefly, and it flashed its light searching for other fireflies. The firefly saw a light and flew toward it, but it was not another firefly. It was a light bulb lighting up the night. The firefly saw a light and flew toward it, but it was not another firefly. It was a candle flickering in the night. The firefly saw a light and flew toward it, but it was not another firefly. It was a flashlight shining in the night. The firefly saw a light and flew toward it, but it was not another firefly. It was a lantern glowing in the night. The firefly saw several lights and flew toward them, but they were not fireflies. They were a dog, a cat, and an owl. Their eyes reflect the light. That's called eye shine. The firefly saw a light and flew toward it, but it was not another firefly. It was a cat's headlight. It was a car's headlights flooding the night. The firefly saw many lights and flew toward them, but they were not other fireflies. They were fireworks sparkling and glittering and shimmering in the night. Boom, 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 boom. When all was quiet, the firefly flew through the night, flashing its light, looking and searching again. Then the very lonely firefly saw what it had been looking for. A group of fireflies flashing their lights. Now the firefly wasn't lonely anymore. I'm going to put the link below so you can listen to this story again. And I'll put the link below where I got it. It's a super good story, and I love how they added the lights to it. I hope you had fun learning about fireflies today. I'll see you next time for our Letter of the Day video. Goodbye.